Hi, my name is Peter Vogel, and this lesson is going to teach you a basic chord progression and about two important chord changing techniques, pivot and guide fingers. I use this lesson as my first lesson with most students. These two techniques are the most important chord changing techniques you can ever learn. I remember when I was first shown them, it was well along the path of playing guitar, and I was shocked I didn't learn it earlier. So let's get started. Remember to go ahead and print out the notation for this lesson ahead of time, and we'll start with the chord progression itself. Let's start with the E minor chord. I'm using my first and second finger on the fifth and fourth string. The second chord we're going to play is A minor. First finger, second finger, and third finger. The next chord is D7. First, second, and third finger. And then the G chord. Play a G with my first finger up on the fifth string, second finger on the sixth, and third finger on the first. Back through them again. When I strum the E minor chord, I'm strumming all the strings. With A minor, I'm strumming from the fifth string down. D7, I'm strumming from the fourth string down. And G, I'm strumming them all. Now let's learn about how to change chords the best way using pivots and guide fingers. Starting again with our E minor chord, when I change to A minor, my second finger can remain where it is, right in one place there on the fourth string, second fret. That's called a pivot finger. A pivot finger is a finger that can stay exactly where it is. So E minor to A minor. Second finger remained the same. Whenever you can leave a finger in one place, you want to do so. That'll cut down on mistakes and allow the chord change to sound smoother. The next chord we're going to is D7, and my first finger can remain the same. So from A minor to D7, my first finger doesn't move. When we go on to the G chord, we don't have a pivot finger, but we do have a guide finger. What happens is I'll lift up 1 and 2, slide your third finger along that first string till you're in the third fret, and then I'll place my first and second finger down. That's called a guide finger. Whenever we can slide along the string, that's a guide. From G, we go back to E minor again, and our first finger is the pivot finger. I might have to shift just a little bit in this fret. So my first finger acts as a pivot finger. Now let's go through the whole chord progression in order. And where this chord progression really starts is with the G chord. So from this point on, we're going to play G, E minor, A minor, D7, and start back again with G. Okay, here's the G chord. E minor, A minor, D7, and G. Remember to use those pivots and guides. Let's strum 4 times on each chord. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pivots and guide fingers cut down on mistakes, allow your playing to sound more fluid. It also enables you to play without looking at your guitar all the time because you're constantly in contact with the string or the guitar. All right, my name is Peter Vogel. I hope you had fun and learned something, and I'll see you again real soon.